31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
All right, so Jeff, we've had some beautiful weather this weekend.
We have.
Beautiful weather. Beautiful
Yes.
weather today, but
Yes.
that's definitely going to change. We've been saying that all weekend.
It is going to change, and I wish we could take yesterday's weather in particular and save it for tomorrow for the eclipse. But
too.
Unfortunately, viewing is likely going to be impacted around here by cloud cover and maybe even a little rain for some of you coming on through. It is going to be a wet week ahead. In fact, plan on the rain adding up. How much are we talking about? Well, we could be looking at on the order of 2 to 4 inches of the wet stuff. Lower totals in the south and east. Higher totals likely to be found in the northern and western portions of the area. So hopefully you know where the rain gear is. You are going to need it quite a bit in the coming days. Now, of course, it is April, so we're watching for any severe weather potential. And I will say with this system, at least here in North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee, prospects that we're going to get stronger severe thunderstorms actually look to be pretty low. Not expecting any threat for that Monday, Tuesday, if, and I'll say if, we do get a threat for stronger thunderstorms. Looks like Wednesday would be the day for that, but that is nothing that is guaranteed, and any potential for severe weather will disappear at the end of the week as well. Right now, things are quiet. Wave 31 Triple Doppler resting up, though, for what is going to be a busy week for tracking rain and thunderstorm activity here across the area. Let's show you the very latest with future radar. We've got the cloud cover beginning to build on in. Again, not a good sign for eclipse viewing tomorrow, but it does look like any chance for rain holds off until later tonight. We will wake up to some of that in the morning. 6 a.m. on your Monday. Likely we'll have some areas of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder coming through. Be sure to check in with meteorologist Grace Anello first thing Monday morning. She'll let you know where we have some wet roadways for the morning drive. Here's the noon hour tomorrow. Still some showers around, but perhaps a little bit less for the afternoon than what we'll have waking up into the morning. And I stopped this around 2 o'clock tomorrow because this is when we will see maximum eclipse coverage here in the Tennessee Valley. And you do see at least some glimmers that there may be some breaks in the clouds. So we're hoping that this works out. I don't think it'll work out for everyone, but maybe a few of you will be lucky enough that you can check out a glimpse of that eclipse heading into tomorrow afternoon. Any breaks in the clouds won't last long. Here's 8 o'clock Monday evening, another round of rain coming in, and additional widespread rain likely to roll in here Tuesday morning, and right now likely staying pretty wet through most of the day on Tuesday. We'll be tracking more wet weather in here for Wednesday and Thursday as well before we start to dry out at the end of the week. All right, let's talk about the eclipse timeline. A partial eclipse will begin 12:42. We reach maximum coverage of the eclipse right after 2 o'clock. These are the times for Huntsville, but it really won't vary much here across North Alabama. And again, that's why we're kind of hoping for at least some breaks in the clouds for a few of you at that time frame. And then the eclipse will wrap up at 3:19 in the afternoon. So just a little bit more than a 2-hour window that we're going to have the opportunity to see this. Pollen levels, that will be something, though, that benefits from rainfall. Still kind of high tomorrow, but we see the pollen counts go down Tuesday, Wednesday because of widespread rainfall. They will start to creep back up again as we dry out later on into the week. For tonight, not as chilly as recent nights have been. Most of us will hold up closer to that 60-degree mark, maybe a little cooler there, Gadsden to Fort Payne corridor, closer to 50 for those overnight lows. Tomorrow, of course, you'll be checking the Wave 31 Storm Tracker weather app to see where the rain is. Again, some wet weather first thing in the morning, perhaps a little bit less into the afternoon. Temperature-wise, still will manage to reach the lower and maybe a few mid-70s out there despite the rain coming on through. These are our expected highs: 75 for Scottsboro, New Hope, 73 in Huntsville, Decatur 77, 76 Town Creek, also mid-70s out there toward the Shoals. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Again, a wet go of it, including the season opener on Tuesday for the Trash Pandas. So not looking real promising that we'll have a dry field there. 69 for the high on your Tuesday, still running around 70 on Wednesday. Positive part of the forecast, we do have several rainy days in a row this week, but it's out of here, Rob, heading into next weekend, which looks pretty nice with temperatures running in the mid to upper 70s for your highs. So there is a silver lining. It's that the rain falls during the work week and gets out of here in time for our weekend plans.
Bummer, I'm just looking at that Monday through Wednesday. That kind of stinks.
It's going to be kind of soggy for sure.